1-800-CALL-LEE. On two.
Call Lee.
No, it's call 1-800-CALL-LEE.
Call Lee. 1-800.
Call Lee.
Call Lee.
Call Lee.
Call Lee.
Call Lee.
Hey Siri, call Lee.
Call Lee.
Alexa, call Lee.
Who's Alexa?
Injured in an accident or slip and fall? Call 1-800-CALL-LEE. You focus on getting better. We'll take care of the rest.
Everybody calls Lee at 1-800-CALL-LEE.
Hello, Lee.
Perfect. Good morning, Delray Beach. We are here at the beautiful Chamber of Commerce at the house.
They call it the house. I love
house.
it. It's so cozy.
It is cozy, right? Like, I just want to lay on the couch, kick my feet up, and just have a good time. But, I mean, it's always a good time on Wednesday mornings.
I agree, but guess what we're missing?
What?
We're at a table. We're at the house. There's no food.
No food! Jamel there, and I'm hungry, so if you hear a little rumble, it's me. I apologize, but you know, it's okay. I'm Amanda.
And I'm Jamel.
And we are so excited to be here
Yes,
this morning and
yes.
talk about, once again, incredible people and incredible things happening in Delray Beach.
Oh man, here at the Chamber and the things that are going on, especially with this program that we're going to speak of today,
Yeah.
I'm really excited about. I think it's something great, something very unique.
Yeah.
Something I haven't seen before, so I'm really excited to share it with our guests.
I agree, and I feel like it is the epitome of Delray Beach. You have businesses and nonprofits working together to make a difference in this world. That's Delray Beach!
Delray was built on collaboration.
Exactly.
That's what it was all about. Everybody
Exactly.
coming together for one common cause.
And I think what's beautiful about it too is it gives so many opportunities for so many different people to get involved in a way that makes sense for their organization, because you know everybody's business is a little different, every charity is a little different, so this enables people to come together with people that are like-minded and make a big change.
So many doors will open for these businesses and
Yep.
these nonprofits after they get. Well, you know what? Let's stop talking about it.
I know, we're just really excited. Instead of, well, we should bring them on, but we're just so excited
we're
to
just
share
ready to
this
talk about
that
it,
we're going
right?
to talk about it all day. So, without further ado, we have the Delray Beach Chamber Nonprofit Council. We have Chloe and Diana from Be Like Brit and Lynn Van Lenton from the Delray Beach Chamber. Come on, ladies. Hi! This is such a fabulous group. I'm so excited to have you and talk about this. And I love your shirt. It's so cute. Very cute. Well, I think it's amazing. I mean, you heard us chattering. We didn't even give you the opportunity yet because we're just so excited to talk about it.
I mean, how better way to kick it off?
How did Do Good Delray come about, and how did you guys all get involved in this? I mean, two incredible organizations working together to make change.
Well, first off, we have a nonprofit council here at the Chamber. It's been going on for a bunch of years with about 80 to 85 nonprofit members. We meet monthly. We have education. We hear about what everybody's doing, and we talk about collaboration. So that's where it all began. And with this incredible committee, which Chloe and Diana are part of, I just get to liaison from the chamber. But I work with these guys and a few other nonprofits. We are doing some incredible things. Thus, the birth of Do Good Delray.
Amazing.
Yeah. Share it to you
So
guys.
before you guys start, like, what is Be Like Brit? So I'm
Yeah,
looking
we
at the
wanna
shirts.
tell people
Beautiful
about
shirts.
you,
They're bright
too.
and blue.
Yeah.
What is Be Like Brit?
Yeah, go ahead.
So in 2010, there was a massive earthquake in Haiti. Many people remember it being from South Florida. There's a huge Haitian population here. And many people do recall it because of Lynn University. They were there on a humanitarian mission trip with a girl named Brittany. And sadly, after 24 hours of being there, the earthquake struck. You know, in South Florida, we were used to the hurricanes and kind of knowing that they're on their way from the Weather Channel, but earthquakes are unpredictable. And so the team was only there for 24 hours. Brittany, 3 other students, and 2 professors passed away from the Lynn University group. But her dad, her parents wanted to do something in her honor, and she talked about how much she loved the kids there, and they loved her back. And so she sent her mom a text and said, I want to build an orphanage there one day. And to have that text, to have that blessing, I mean, at 19 years old, who is so prophetic as to say that? But her dad was a residential builder for 30 years, cashed out, got his community together, collaborating, just as we're talking about now. And they built an orphanage in Britt's honor.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, so we've been raising 66 kids, 33 boys and 33 girls for the past 8 years now, non-adoptive because we want them to be raised in their own culture with first world resources.
Wow, I have chills. That is so right. Look,
And that's one of
That's
our
so
many
beautiful.
nonprofits.
Our
these
story is
guys are
one of
incredible.
of 85.
Absolutely. And I think that's what makes this so impactful, what you are all doing, is that's one story out of 85.
Yep.
I mean, that's a lot of different groups that are doing good
Right.
and helping others in this little community.
And you know, some of our nonprofits are just a one-man show, just a dream in someone's heart.
Beautiful.
And then we go all the way up to Habitat
Yeah.
and to AVDA and some of the other groups. So, I mean, we just have an incredible group. This year, we've been telling our story like never before. And we came back and met in person since January. I'm very proud of this group. We decided we were going to do it. We wore masks. We were over at the Arts Garage, thanks to Marjorie, who you're going to hear from, and she allowed us to be in her big room. Now we're back here at the Chamber in our home, and every month we're learning and growing together, and we have a partnership with Atlantic Ave Magazine, so they give us a page each month to tell a story.
Oh, that's great.
So be looking every month for a nonprofit, because this was a Jewish Federation. They got to write their article. We just pick a name out of a hat, and they get to
Amazing.
write their story. So that's just a part of what we do at the Nonprofit Council. But we wanted to do more. We wanted to pair the profit and the nonprofit. And so these girls came up with a great idea, which I just said, let's go.
Amazing.
Well, yeah, there's so many businesses in Delray, and corporate social responsibility is a huge conversation topic these days. There's a lot of insurance agents, there's a lot of realtors, but what are you doing to give back to your community, and what's setting you apart as a member of this community that's really building it? So the concept is to have for-profits and non-profits collaborate and put on an event together, which really gives the businesses an opportunity to explore, like, what are your passions? You know, is it Haiti? Is it mental health? Is it mothers who are in need? So the opportunity is really neat. So all month long in October, you'll see a series of events that are backed by the Chamber, and they'll be collaborating all month long. Really cool ideas, whether it's a small event, lunch and learn, or something pretty large scale. But the whole idea is to give back and allow them to, you know, expand their communities together.
Amazing.
Yeah.
How can businesses get involved? If people are watching and they're like, oh my gosh, this is for me, I need to do more. How do they get involved with you and find a charity? Because maybe they don't know who to even reach out to.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's so many opportunities to be involved, and I think there's still a lot of nonprofits looking for those partners.
Okay.
So definitely reach out to the Chamber. I would say, you know, reach out to the people that you know here, like Lynn. We know somebody.
Yes. Call me or Lynn at delraybeach.com, Lynn.
There you
Just
go.
email me and I will begin to pair you.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
and
have some great groups that have already been
Yeah,
paired.
yeah, and we have a lot of great events upcoming. I think this partnership and the idea of partnering with purpose, which is sort of our slogan, has really created a lot of opportunity for creativity. So we're seeing the nonprofits really breaking out of their shell and the for-profits wanting to be more engaged. So, you know, we already have some great partnerships. You know, we have Wise Tribe and Viral Vision Marketing, which we know well here at the Chamber. American Cancer Society is getting involved. Delray Beach Experience, Health Foundation, and Studio B Squared. Those are some of the amazing partnerships that have formed from this, but there's still nonprofits that are looking for for-profits. You know, we have Wayside House, which is a great local organization, Historic Society, Sunflower Creative Arts. I mean, those are just a few of the nonprofits that are still searching for that collaboration, that partnership. So definitely still opportunities to get involved. And again, yeah, definitely email Lynn and find out ways that you can, you know, be part of this, be doing good in
And
Delray.
these guys need to tell you about what they're doing. You know, the simple thing is when we pair a profit and a nonprofit, it's up to them. They can create any event.
Okay, that
they
was what I was
want.
going to ask, actually, how you
They
figure
can
out the
walk through
events.
The steps. All they have to do is contact Carolina, who's our membership director, and she will secure a date on the calendar.
Okay.
Okay, we only have so many dates, and we don't want to overlap.
It's only
them.
1 month.
Might have to expand into more months.
We're just gonna make
so
it a
much
year.
good, guys.
All year long.
This is amazing. I feel like it's gonna be all year long going forward.
We'd be happy with that.
Yeah.
We as a chamber will pick up whatever the event is and promote it but it's
that's
really up
great.
to the profit and the nonprofit, and really the sky's the limit.
Okay.
And these guys partnered first. They're our first, so I want to present them each a t-shirt.
And can we buy the t-shirts, Lynn, if we want to support and tell people about the message. Oh my gosh,
that'd
that'd
be
be
so
great.
maybe we can.
You should sell them. Here I am trying to sell clothes. I'm always selling clothes, no matter what I'm doing.
You're
I'm
gonna
sell
have to
those
create them
shirts,
for
guys.
us.
Oh my gosh, that would be so much fun. But I feel like that would be another great
Well,
fundraiser. And then
so
you
true.
can figure out how to divide it.
And Emiliano made
They're
the
beautiful.
created the logo with
Emiliano.
his team.
They gotta sell. Gotta sell them.
And we will work on that for sure.
Yeah, because I think that could be great, and I think it's a good way to spread the message even more. Because like
Absolutely.
the shirt's so cute. Like if I saw it, I'd be like, "What's that about?"
I know,
You
isn't it fun?
Yeah. And I love what you said about the fact that Del Rey is truly thriving
Yes.
on partnership, on collaboration. So we're going to create stickers too. Maybe it'll just say partner with purpose. You know, everyone's going to get a little
stickers,
piece of
yeah.
it.
Just put them on every
That's
card.
so
Oh, yeah.
You know what? One thing that I also love with the nonprofit council, I had the opportunity to go to one of the meetings, and I think you touched on it. The big nonprofits, the small nonprofits, seeing them being able to talk and share ideas with one another.
always.
You know, that's something that you can't. You know, you can't trade that for anything. Even the workshops, also, the room was packed. The
Yeah.
room was packed with people. So
Yeah.
listen, if there are any nonprofit organizations out there, and you guys are looking to grow your business, better your business, join the chamber.
Yeah.
Join the chamber first.
Yep.
All right, and then you can go ahead and it'll be an opportunity there for you to partner with another business so that you can do something good or
We
do
meet
good
the
for
first
them.
Tuesday of the month.
Yeah.
From
Okay.
11:30 to 1, and we have lunch, we break bread, we talk about things, we learn, and we collaborate. So that's
Yes.
great.
Yep.
But these guys were the first partnership made. So
Yeah.
tell us about what you're doing so you can get some ideas of what to do.
And you know, we're here to help you create those ideas, to brainstorm. Truly, the nonprofit council is all about connecting and supporting one another. You never know how you're going to be able to work together, even the nonprofits, but our partnership happened really organically.
And it actually came from, I just want to say quickly, Chloe, it actually came from, too, the fact that the nonprofit council often includes a lot of for-profits.
Yeah.
So we actually met our partner at a nonprofit council meeting.
And that's so interesting because
Yeah.
I never thought about it because I always see it on the schedule and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm not a nonprofit. Like that's not for me,
Yeah.
and you cross it off. But that's a great way for
Sure.
for-profit businesses to get involved.
Yeah.
We have a whole group
So
of
that's
friends
that's
of the nonprofit.
okay. That's
Yes.
huge to know.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's I think too why this idea came to be because we often do have for-profits that are just looking to help. They're the
Yeah,
friends
right.
Yeah.
of the
Show up
nonprofits
and say, what can I do?
And
Yeah.
for us, that person was Adam Barron of the Delray Beach Open. And we have a lot of supporters here in South Florida, very popular, that love tennis.
Yeah.
Right? So we've been meeting with financial advisors, insurance agents. There's people that
Amazing.
that's their personal hobby.
Yeah.
And so when we met Adam, he was like, wow, I love that idea. Can you tell us more? And I was like, let's go to lunch because we want to work with you.
Yes.
So yeah, we created an event together called Serve It Forward, where it's going to be it's like an 8-team doubles tournament where our local supporters, friends of Be Like Brit, local business owners, they're going to be playing as tennis players, inviting their employees, clients,
Yeah.
friends, families to come out and support. And so they're going to be playing on behalf of Be Like Brit, and the entire thing's a fundraiser. We've got
Amazing.
food, drinks, all sorts of vendors that are going to be there as well, October 22nd. You don't want to miss it. But it's just an amazing way where they really latched onto our story, and they wanted to do something maybe outside of their comfort zone, and it was outside of ours. And this was the perfect inaugural event to test that out.
great.
And Adam and the entire team there has been so
wonderful.
supportive of what we do too. We're thankful for
And
it.
if you're a profit and you want to join in, nonprofits are used to creating events.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
going to take the lead. So
never
don't be
is.
afraid if you think, how do I do this?
Right.
Sure.
They do this all day long.
Right.
And
Exactly.
so it's really just, hey, come alongside, bring your employees, bring your clients, learn about our nonprofit. It's a big friend raiser.
Yeah.
Yes,
As well,
I like that.
awareness.
Fundraiser.
And we have an explanation with an application.
Okay.
We can email it to you, you can pick it up, and you can work through myself and Carolina.
That's great.
Yeah.
Wow, this is such a good way to start the morning. I'm like so amped. This is so wonderful, and I love too the fact that you said big or small organizations can get involved.
No matter what.
So you might think, oh, I'm a one-man band. How am I going to do this? they can help. You guys are there to help and be able to celebrate and support.
Always.
Amazing. And then, so for everybody who wants to get involved with this, because they'd be crazy not to, what is the website that they can go to
Well,
find
they can
out
go
more?
to DelrayBeach.com.
Just go to
actually under
DelrayBeach.com.
events.
Okay.
Just pull down. It will say "Do Good Delray." So
Okay.
we have a lander on the page.
Mm-hmm.
You can pull the application off there. You can call me. You can talk
Sure.
to us. You can, all the instructions are here. This is an application,
Okay.
and then we'll take it from there.
Yeah.
Like we said, we have different nonprofits looking for a partnership, and I'm sure there are profits out there looking for the nonprofit. So we're the matchmakers.
Yeah,
We're
that's
gonna try to
right.
help
Yes.
make it happen.
And help make the events happen too. So if you need any help in
Yeah.
creating the event or making that vision come to life, we're always here with that.
It can be as simple as a happy hour.
Sure.
And we ask for it all to be member driven, which
Okay.
means member venues, member profits,
Beautiful.
member
That's
nonprofits,
wonderful.
all in the chamber family.
That's amazing. And then for those of you that are out there and maybe don't own a business or are part of a nonprofit, go to the events. There's going to be a
Yes.
ton of them.
Buy
It's
a
going to be
ticket.
amazing. And you can find one that you, or multiple that you want to support and attend the events.
And we will promote them all. So
Yeah.
you just watch for the emails.
So I'm going to have a
the
long list to
Instagram.
read that month, is what you're telling
We're
me.
going to have
We're
a
gonna be
big
busy.
flyer. October is the month. You're going to be out every night.
Can't wait.
You're going to partner with purpose.
This is amazing. Thank you for all that you guys are doing in the community. I mean, it's spectacular.
I-
And this
I
is
agree.
another level.
You guys keep doing good. 'Cause you
Keep
guys are
on doing
something
good.
good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Wow. This is amazing. Just when you think like Delray can't get any better, somehow it does.
That's an awesome idea. I really love that idea. I mean, I think about collaboration. I tell people like you can't be successful doing anything on your own whatsoever. So it's better for you to go ahead and partner with somebody. And,
For sure.
Oh man, I think that was a book I read. I think it was about Carol Duet and somebody bring two minds together, it creates a third mind.
Yeah.
She made a statement like that, and I think that's what's happening right now. Collaboration.
100%.
So-
And that's what always happens here at the Chamber. There's always some kind of collaboration. There's always someone that you can get to know that can help. You can help each other grow.
well, we're talking about collaboration.
Yes.
We collaborated with the Seniors Club.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, and I was going to say talk about celebration, but
okay.
celebration
Talk about
and collaboration.
Yes.
You had too much fun. I'm not going to talk about it too much till after so people could see what we're talking about, but oh my gosh.
So listen, the Juneteenth celebration at Pompey Park with Ms. Verna Harris, 1-800-CALL-LEE family. We partnered to help with this event. You know, supplied a lot of food. It was a big celebration, DJ music. So
And some dancing, maybe.
little dancing. I'm still recuperating right now. My knees don't they don't recuperate like they used to.
It's so fun. Well, I think without further ado, I think we just need to show them about your event, and then
Right.
and then I want to hear about it after.
All right, we'll do that. Let's go. Watch this video. Hey man, what's going on, people? Man, it's your boy Jamel Stewart, 1-800-CALL-LEE family. Hey, check out this video. We partnered up with Ms. Verna Harris and her Senior Citizens Club over at Pompey Park for an awesome Juneteenth event, man. So we had to sponsor the meal, man. We went out dancing. We had a great time. Check out the video, man. 1-800-CALL-LEE.
Keeping the leaders of our community that you are, because the younger generations really need it.
Since we had a chance to get together. Family reunion, got to have. Get it, ladies. Doing yourself, ladies. Yeah. I wish Grandma could see.
If that didn't brighten people's morning, I've got nothing. They're just grumpy. I mean, what a celebration. Those ladies were having a blast.
So, the Juneteenth celebration, I mean, it was great. I mean, with the work that Miss Verna Harris is doing with those seniors, it's a senior citizen daycare.
Yeah.
You know, just to bring them together, have a nice day, you know, for a great day, a great celebration.
Yeah.
Now it's a national holiday.
Yep.
Juneteenth is a national holiday now. I mean, it was wonderful. And I think it was a workout for me that day. Just know. It was a workout. So Blues and Barbecues, Mr. Wayne Barton, he supplied all of the food. We partnered with him to bring the food in. I think it was about 130 senior citizens that was there for this celebration, and probably one of the best DJs in Delray. We call him DJ AK Big Wagon. That's his name.
Okay.
I don't know why,
I
but
was like, what does that mean? I'm not sure,
it's a cool
okay.
name. He's probably one of the
Sounds
best
cool.
DJs. He does a lot of work, and it was just wonderful. It was a lot of fun.
And I want to say, like, that is something that you guys do a lot of at 1-800-CALL-LEE. You guys are always doing something for the community. You're always finding a way to get involved, and I think it's amazing.
I think it's just all about giving back. I think it's a
absolutely.
lot of fun. It's a lot of fun when you're doing great things for people. I mean, the same thing with your business with House of Perna. You know, you just made a dress for a young lady that's been a cancer survivor for how long?
Yeah, she's celebrating 5 years.
5 years.
5 years in remission, so she's doing a big photo shoot. She's actually not even here. We became friends online, you know, as we do these days. And she was like, I don't know if you'd be willing to. I was like, sign me up. I'm making you something. We got to celebrate. Because I think that's what it's about, is celebrating, giving back, and helping people feel good and live their best life,
well,
too.
know, so today is like Do Good Delray.
I know.
Everybody's doing great things.
Everybody's doing good. Well, and our next guest is always doing something good, always celebrating and having a good time. So we have Marjorie Waldo coming on from the Arts Garage, talking about comedy for a cause.
Hi,
It's so good to see you in
Good to see you
person.
both. Good to see you both.
I've gotten to see you over the past year on Zoom, but this is beautiful face.
Thank you.
So, Marjorie, you always have all kinds of incredible things happening, and obviously now people are back out in the world and going to events.
We just had a Juneteenth celebration of our own in collaboration with the Spady Cultural Heritage Museum. We had Pat Mother Blues Cohen. To almost a sold-out crowd. We were having a blast. It was a beautiful, beautiful thing to be able to celebrate something really important. I don't know that everybody knows, even though it's now a national holiday, what Juneteenth is. But it's the celebration of Emancipation Day that started in Galveston, Texas, but isn't really the date that it happened all around the country or when it was supposed to happen. So it's a great thing to see all of us coming together to do these cool things all over the community.
I agree. And you have a cause right now. I mean, you're doing a fundraiser. Let's talk about that fundraiser.
So we're doing Comedy for a Cause with Sarge. So if you don't know Sarge, please look him up on YouTube.
Funny.
He's very hysterical. He's been he's performed at Radio City Music Hall, The Late 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 Show with Craig Ferguson, and he's gone to Iraq and performed for our troops. He is half black and half Jewish. He overcame both homelessness and addiction in his formative years, and he is a local Delray guy who is doing a fundraiser for us on July 11th.
Amazing.
So it's going to be hysterical. He plays the piano. He's gifted in so many ways. He says he's a masterful speller too, so maybe there's some spelling. I really don't know.
Be a spelling bee.
Yes. So he'll be there July 11th. There are sponsorship opportunities available. Tickets are expensive because 1, it's Sarge, and 2, it's a fundraiser for Arts Garage. So I hope you'll come. Hope you'll come and check it out. It's gonna be a
For the
blast.
people that's out there that don't know about the Arts Garage, let's talk about the Arts Garage.
Yes.
So what are you guys involved in? What are you guys doing? You know, what is your purpose here in the community? Let everybody know.
So hopefully everybody that's watching knows Arts Garage because we've made it our life's mission for the last 5 years. But our vision statement is to connect our community to the world through the arts. We believe that the arts are transformative. We try to do a little bit of, somebody told me that you can't be everything to everybody, and I disagree. So I try to make sure that Arts Garage has something for everyone. And if I see a pocket of the community that we're missing serving, then we try to fix that. So we've formed partnerships with the Haitian American Chamber of Commerce in Fort Lauderdale to do a Haitian music series. We have Garage Queens, which is a drag show, a recurring drag show. It's our 3rd year. All kinds of very cool partnerships with the Spady, focusing on equity for blacks. It's just great stuff. Great stuff.
Every event you guys have, there's usually packed.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
so
A lot of
I mean,
sellouts.
yeah,
Always.
a lot of sellout events. So I mean, you have the art that's sitting out in the hallway. I mean, you have 2 big. You have one huge room. Then you have the black box. You have, I mean, the events that come there. I don't know. I just can't
It
even
is.
speak about
It's
it.
amazing.
Wonderful.
And the thing I think that's important for people to note too is how hard you guys worked over the last year to keep the arts alive.
Right.
I mean, it was constant. Every single week you had something fantastic going where, you know, other businesses were shutting down, didn't know what to do and panicked. You guys jumped in and you were like, no, we're going to keep this going. The people need art more than ever. And you did such a great job.
Thank you for saying that. We worked really hard to make sure that there was no gap. So we closed our doors on May 15th, and by May 31st, we were producing live, recorded and streamed from our stage performances free to the community.
Which is
through July.
huge. It was huge. And especially for the performers, because so many performers and artists lost all of their income last year. And it's something people don't talk about enough. I think
No, they
being
do
a creative
not.
person, I'm like, save the arts all
Yes.
the time. But I think it is something that a lot of people don't think about. And you guys fought to be able to help keeping them inspired and working.
From March, the end of March through July, they donated their talents
Amazing.
to us.
Oh, wow.
It's
We
amazing.
made sure to book as many of, I think we booked them all or offered them opportunities to be booked after for a contract and a check. But it was amazing to see people come together like that.
I like the diversity in
Yes.
the type of, in the talent that you
Yes.
really bring to the Arts Garage. So
Thank
it's
you.
something for everybody,
For
as
sure.
you were saying. So and you're tapping into every parts of the community and every parts of our society. I mean, I love that.
It's
Thank you
incredible.
very much.
Yes.
Thank you for recognizing that.
Yeah, and you can tell, like, in the programming that there's a lot of thought that goes behind it. And it's a lot of work to put on any event and to keep such a packed schedule and then fill your house. It really talks to how much you guys are doing and the caliber of work that you're doing. And we're certainly lucky here in Delray Beach to have you
Thank
and your
you.
team.
Thank you. Our
doing
team
this.
is amazing,
You have
and
an
that's
incredible
why
team.
it's effective. I don't have to be there. They own their responsibilities in the organization. Most of them are artists of their own, with their own talents, either painters or singers or dancers or rappers or musicians or whatever.
passion.
It's amazing. So I'm very, very fortunate to work there. It's a great job.
And so for people who want to check out your events, especially this one that you have coming up because it's raising money, it's for a good cause, where can they find you?
So you can call the box office, 450-6357. The box office is open as of July 1, Tuesday through Friday from 12 to 6 and during performances. We're on 94 Northeast 2nd. We're neighbors to the Chamber. So if you can find the Chamber, you can find us. We're what everybody thinks is the parking garage beautiful art gallery or something. I don't know. It's where they want to pay their tickets in my space all the time. And you can go to our website, which is artsgarage.org, and check out our full event calendar.
Amazing. Well, thank
Thank
you,
you.
Marjorie.
Thanks
We
for having
appreciate you
us.
coming.
Come see SARS.
Yes, absolutely. Have
Take
a
it easy,
beautiful
guys.
You're doing great
day.
work.
Thank you, thank
Marjorie. Wow. I'm excited. I just always love everything that they put on there, and it really is. It's a great time. And next week, if you want to join us in person, we will be at Pompey Park filming the show, talking about 4th of July celebrations. A lot of us missed it last year. So we're happy to have things coming back.
Yeah, and we're lucky. I mean, here in Delray usually has the best 4th of July
Yes,
celebration,
yes.
I think, in Florida, probably in the country.
We're not biased at all. We're not at all biased.
So
but yes, it's incredible. You're
I'm
right.
looking forward to what our Parks and Recreation
Yeah.
department is really have planned for the community. So we'll be over at Pompey Park to talk about that and get all those questions answered. So that'll be really great.
It's going to be really exciting, and it's just like I don't know, just being able to celebrate in our community again is really exciting.
Yes, I agree.
And of course, there are always events happening here at the Chamber of Commerce, and I only have one for you since it's the end of the month. And then next week, of course, when we start July, you'll get a whole new list. But there is a YPAD happy hour Wednesday, June 30th at 6 p.m. at the Delray Beach Market. One complimentary drink, limited tickets, and it's only a $5 registration fee. And you can sign up at delraybeach.com/events.
Yes, also over at the Arts Warehouse tonight.
Yes.
Jackson from the jazz project. They're doing a mental health component, and it's free. So it's something that a lot of people just go out. Everybody will have these issues. If you're not going to do something, somebody else in your family or close one will be there. I mean, you can just go go there and hear different stories and how you can help or assist, or if you need help, you can go there as well. So there'll be a lot of professionals there tonight at the Arts Warehouse.
That's wonderful. Oh, what a great episode!
I totally agree. Do good, Delray. I mean, oh my God. I can't wait to see these different partnerships and different things that come out of those.
I agree.
Oh, man.
And you need to make sure that you do check these out because there's going to be something for everyone with all the different collaborations happening in the month of October.
October. They said they have food and drinks.
We'll be there. We got to find out who has the best food. That's how you get us there. Who has the
We'll
best
just go around
food?
sampling every event. We'll go to every event and just look at the food and drink.
We'll judge. It'll be a food competition.
Thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you so much. This was wonderful.
Have a Delray day.
Well, I called Lee.
Oh.
Hey Siri, call Lee.
Who called Lee? We called Lee. Oh, you called Lee.
Well, I called Lee.
I got Jin.
I called Lee too.
I called Lee, of course.
So yeah, I called Lee.
Injured in an accident or slip and fall? Call 1-800-CALL-LEE. You focus on getting better. We'll take care of the rest.
Everybody calls Lee at 1-800-CALL-LEE.
I know, Dad. You called Lee.